Hi again, everybody. I tried to do a nail polish video yesterday, but unfortunately my camera battery died, so I didn't get to share that, but I ended up taking that polish off anyway, and I tried this out. I found a really cool tutorial on YouTube on how to do it. I'll make sure to put the link to it in the description, so if anybody wants to try it, you can check out the video. It's super cute. It was so easy to do. You just use tape to make the little stripes over top of the rainbow so that when you paint the black, it doesn't cover all of the rainbow. It's super cute, but I'll make sure to link the video in the description. What I figured I would do today then is I'll show you guys how to make those paper stars that I showed the other day. I have some pre-cut strips, some magazine paper. It doesn't matter really too much what the thickness is, like the width of the paper, as long as it's the same width all the way. These I hand cut, so they would be a little bit wider for this. Magazine paper works great. I mean, it really doesn't matter too much what's on it, but the easy way to figure out what a good page is you want to make sure that the part that you want showing is showing about this much at the top. Looks to be just a couple inches. If the bottom half has some letters or something on it that you don't want, that's okay, because only really the top third or so of the strip is what matters. So I'm going to move some of these aside, and I'll start with this one. So I have the side that I want to use, and I'm going to start folding from the opposite end, the end that I don't want showing. So the best thing to do is you want to make like this ribbon shape here. So you want to hold it like this, and the part that you want, the color that you want showing, should be on the outside. With this little loop here, you want to take your tab end and tuck it in to the loop here, and then pull it through. And now what you want to do is start making the shape of a pentagon. You want 5 sides, and you want to maneuver the strip around so that each of the 5 sides is the same length across. Okay, so then we're going to flip it over, the little tab part again. We're going to fold it and tuck it right inside there. Still trying to maintain the equal sides. So line it up with this edge here, and then fold it down. So now you have a little pentagon shape with a big long tail. So you want to flip it so that the part that you don't want showing is on the inside. And you're always going to be folding the inside part up against the rest of the star. So when you fold it, it's naturally going to go to the side that it's supposed to go to. And press it down. And then just flip it over and fold it again. And see, it'll naturally want to line up. So you just keep folding and wrapping and flipping and wrapping, trying to maintain the equal sides. Keep folding until you get to the end, and you'll be left with either a stubby little tail like that, or sometimes you'll end up with a really long tail depending on how big they are. It varies, but if you end up with a stubby little tail that doesn't quite go that far, because the goal here is to make sure that you can tuck the tat all the way in to the one right here. So if it's too small, like this one is, you want to flip it back over. So you have a big tab again. And what I do is I fold that tab in half so it's more manageable. And then I'm going to do just a little tuck right in there. So now flatten off all your sides, make sure everything is squared off and even. Do any adjusting now. So you have this shape. So it doesn't quite look like a star yet, but we're getting there. So now you want to take the tip of your fingernail, find the middle of any of your sides, and then you're going to gently press with your fingernail to bend the side in, and that will cause it to sort of puff out. You do that to all 5 sides. And there's your puffy star. It takes a little practice in the beginning, and sometimes some don't like to bend the right way, or you get all the way done folding it and then it doesn't puff out right. And it's no big deal. Just start over again with a new strip. For using the magazine paper, I found that some magazines, the paper is almost like tissue paper, and that really doesn't work too well. You want the slightly thicker paper, a little bit better quality, because if the paper's too thin, like the tissue paper kind, then the stars won't puff up right and they'll be really fragile. So, excuse me. So, I guess that's going to be it for this quick little tutorial. I'm going to try to see about doing a nail polish video at some point. I have a couple other ideas that I have to get some things ready for, but yeah, so that's going to be it for today. Sorry, it's just kind of short and quick, but I will be back soon enough with another video. Have a great day.